It's day 46, and it has been a whirlwind couple of days, y'all. From driving up to Muncie on Friday to go pick up Evan, back up there yesterday for Ahmad's graduation. It's just been like a busy couple of days. Busy for me because I'm used to being in the house. I just got back from the pharmacy. I picked up my vaccinations. I got the malaria and the typhoid. So those are good. The typhoid has to stay in the refrigerator. I need to start taking it probably 2 weeks before I leave. So May 14th will be the day that I start. Malaria says I need to, they're both oral medications. So the typhoid vaccine was rather expensive, like $150 expensive for 4 doses, I think. Yeah, you take one capsule every other day. But hey, it's probably a lot less expensive than, getting sick. So I'm having a dilemma. I am kind of stuck on what to do about London. I already booked my flight and am leaving. I'm supposed to fly out of London on Wednesday, July 8th. I get to Dover, England on July 4th. That's the end of the cruise. And then I would stay in London for 4 nights. Well, okay. So here's the part where, I don't know, I'm kind of torn. I don't know. I'm being rather frugal and different things. So I think what's got me right now is that return flight. My return flight leaves at 9:20 in the morning. And where the points of interest are in the London city area are about, 45 minutes or so away from the airport. I do not like waking up early and having to be on the go. It's a little stressful. And so I'm not really looking forward to that. And so I'm trying to decide, do I book a hotel that's in the city center and just stay there for 3 nights, and then on the fourth day check out and just move to a hotel that's closer to the airport? And then the other thing that I've seen, a lot of these hotels in London are very small, a lot smaller than what we're used to for, say, US standards. So that's another thing. Like, some of them don't have windows. That has been a big, a common theme that I've seen in some of these like boutique hotels. They don't have windows. And I'm thinking, wait a minute, I like to just kind of get out and explore, do my own thing, but I also like downtime. And so if I'm in the room, then I want to be comfortable. That's been another struggle. To change my flight is $150 change fee. So yeah, I did a non-refundable booking because to do a refundable was like $2,000 more. So yeah, that's where we're at. That has me kind of stuck. And I'll be honest, I haven't been sitting, like, when I've done my searches, I've had to stop and then get up and do something else. So it's like starting all over again. Did I look at this? Did I look, but honestly, I've contemplated just saying the hell with it and just eating the $150 change fee and changing my flight and just coming back early. Because now this is the point where, I still have a lot of other decisions to make for this trip, as far as my itinerary and, what I'm going to do during my port days and things like that. And so that decision fatigue has yet to set in. I don't want to be overthinking a lot, and I want to make the most of my time. Like, I really want to spend a couple of days there, but I'm just looking. And so it's like, all right, I'm beginning to maybe overthink. So I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out, y'all, because before I start losing deposits and things. I don't want to give the airline any money. I even started thinking about, well, what if I just maybe stayed like in the Dover area? So Dover is like a small seaside town, I think, and there's some other like country English towns that I could explore. But then I was also looking at the distance. Dover to London is a couple of hours. The cruise line offers a transfer from the cruise port to the airport, so for like $60. And I'm thinking, okay, that would be easy peasy in terms of, okay, I don't have to think about things. I can just get off the ship and get into London. And then from there, I can make my way to, wherever it is that I'm going to go. I think what really has gotten me is that because of these gas prices, I went on ahead when I saw that the return flight from London was less than it previously had been. I said, well, let me grab it. And that the Wednesday departures were better than Tuesday. Yeah. These are those decisions that you got to make and take into consideration. Because, I definitely do want to spend a couple of days there. Like I said, it's going to be less expensive than if I had to book a whole nother return flight and hotel stay. So since I'm already there and I have the time, let me just use it. So we'll figure it out. Will is me. And yeah, that's it. In other news, Mr. is gone. I was about to say, ooh, I'm home alone, but I'm not. Evan is here, so not totally home alone, although he's just taking my car so that he can go out and do some Instacart shopping. That's going to be his hustle for the summer. And so it's me and the Evs. Mr. is gone until Wednesday. I mowed the grass today. I ran to the grocery store, got a couple of things. I did a nest check, y'all. There are 3 eggs in the nest. It's crazy. I didn't check yesterday. And so, she lays an egg a day. And so today there are 3. So it's happening. And I think typically, I want to say the incubation period is about 2 weeks. So about 2 weeks from about the 15th, we should have some little nestlings. I mowed the grass today, so on my stuff, because tomorrow is trash pickup, and I got the bag with the clippings in the trash, so it's gonna go to the dumpster. I think I'm just about to get on this packing and look for some formal attire in my closet. We're moving right along. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. Okay, so 28 days until embarkation, which means 25 days. 25 days, yeah. We are underway. Thank you for watching this video, and I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow.